Hey guys, I'm playing a game of Rush on Sen Crossing at the moment with some of my friends, but it's not what I really want to talk about today. I want to talk about next-gen consoles. E3, which is June 10th, is right around the corner, and there's that big competition between the PS4 and the Xbox One. Especially, okay, with the Xbox One, I just want to talk about some specs and some features about both systems. So the Xbox One, or Xbox One, it's mainly focused around the television, creating a central hub for the living room and sports games. And it looks like a set-top box, which is a downside in my opinion. There's not a lot of creativity in my opinion about the style of the box. With the Xbox One, you cannot get used games and just play them. You have to get an online key now to be able to play them if you're buying them used or anything like that. So it's pretty much canceling out used games. Um, the gaming side of the Xbox One is going to be shown at E3 and is supposedly going to put the Xbox One in the lead against the PS4, which I highly doubt, but let's see what happens during E3. Maybe they will do it. It includes the Xbox One includes a new and improved Kinect, the Kinect 2, which is supposed to recognize your heartbeat and the pressure, the temperature of your skin and all this other stuff. It's supposed to be really amazing, and it sounds really cool. And the voice command feature of it has been improved, and you can actually turn it on and switch between the Xbox and the TV just by talking to the Kinect system. This also goes into multitasking. Multitasking is very easy with the Xbox One. You can watch television, like I said, or a movie while surfing the internet all at the same time. So you can watch a football game and actually keep up with your fantasy teams and everything like that all at the same time. One feature of the Xbox One is you have to install games onto the system just like a PC. By doing this, people can just select the game and play it without having to place a CD into the system. This can help with games because if you lose a game, then you'd have to buy a new one. With this, if you lose games, you don't have to worry. It's just like a PC. Everything is saved on the system. One sucky part is you'd have to take your system with you if you go to a friend's house or something. But we'll see what happens there. The hardware of the Xbox One, it's somewhat similar to the PS4. Not a lot of information's been released. They're leaving that for E3. But both consoles, the Xbox One and the PS4, will include an AMD 8-core processor, a Blu-ray player, and 8 gigs of RAM. There will also be an internal PVR in the Xbox One, which is awesome. I love that. So it allows players to record gameplay and edit their videos all within the Xbox One, which is pretty amazing. The only downside so far that I can see is during the reveal, it was mainly focused toward people in the United States and not so much in the UK, which I think is going to hurt it a little bit unless they reach out to the UK during E3 or something. With the PS4, all that was really revealed so far is a redesigned controller and their iToy, which includes 2 high-def cameras and 4 internal microphones. It's crazy. But even with this little information, the PS4, in my opinion, and somewhat overall, has taken the lead in the next-gen console wars so far. With the PS4, you can play used games. It's not going to be the same thing as the Xbox One. You won't need to buy an online pass to play a used game, anything like that. And the actual console itself will be shown at E3 as well as gameplay. The hardware in the PS4, it contains an AMD 8-core Jaguar processor, which sounds a whole lot better than the processor within the Xbox One, and supposedly it's a little bit better than the Xbox One's processor. One of the humongous popular features of the PS4 is its share button, which is located on the controller. And this will allow people to record their gameplay and upload it to sites like YouTube or Twitch, I'm guessing. Hopefully that's true. But especially YouTube. So this will allow any player, to be able to put their stuff up on the internet without having to go out and buy an HD PVR or something like that. It really is focused around the gamer right there. I wish I could provide more information about the PS4, but this is the most amount of information that's been revealed so far. So now we just wait until E3 to see how everything turns out, and hopefully PS4 especially wins the race. That's what I'm voting for. But one thing I want to know, as of right now, which console do you think will win the next-gen console wars? And which next-gen console do you think you will buy when they come out, hopefully holiday 2013? Enjoy the video.